Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to PTSP online classes. We have been discussing the first unit. The first unit is probability theory and the random variables. The last topic in the first part of the first unit, that is Bayes theorem, we are going to discuss now. In the exam, the Bayes theorem can be asked for 10 marks. That means you should state and prove the Bayes theorem. And sometimes based on the Bayes theorem you are going to ask to solve a problem. So the Bayes theorem is very important in the examination point of view, and it can be asked for 10 marks. With this Bayes theorem, the first part of the first unit will be completed. In coming classes, we are going to study the random variables as the second part of the first unit. Then what the Bayes theorem explains us that? Bayes theorem explains us that when we have some mutual exclusive events, some n number of mutual exclusive events, and which are the elements in the sample space, and if you take by defining an arbitrary event, that is A, then the conditional probability between these mutual exclusive events, that is n number of events, and the arbitrary event, and by using the conditional probability we can define, that is probability of EI. EI is nothing but, I is from 1 to n. N number of mutual events are there, mutual exclusive events are there. Probability of EI given by A is equals to probability of A by EI into probability of EI by sigma I is equals to 1 to n probability A by EI into probability of EI. This is we should prove as the Bayes theorem. I am going with the statement of the Bayes theorem. Statement of the Bayes theorem. Suppose E1, E2 and up to En are mutually exclusive events of sample space. Just now I have given. Here we are having n number of mutual exclusive events which are the elements in the sample space, and by defining one arbitrary event, that is A, we are going to find the conditional probability between that A and that EI, that is n number of mutual events. That is the statement that is going to describe the conditional Bayes theorem is going to define the conditional probability between n number of mutual events and one arbitrary event. Then suppose E1, E2 up to En are mutually exclusive events of sample space. Sample space, we know that all the possible programmable outcomes are named as a sample space, and in this sample space these n number of mutual exclusive events are the elements. These are the elements in the sample space such that probability of EI should not be is equals to 0. We know that the probability of any event, it should not be equals to 0. It must be less than 1, it must be greater than 0. So that the probability of EI, I is nothing but what? Here we are having n number of mutual events, so that I is equals to 1 to n. And we are defining one arbitrary event of S, and so that probability of that A is also greater than 0. Probability of all the mutual exclusive events, that n number of events is greater than 0, and the probability of arbitrary event also greater than 0. In such case, the conditional probability, of EI is given by A. The conditional probability of EI given by A is represented, we know that, probability of EI by A, where I is equals to 1 to n. Probability of EI by A is nothing but probability of EI given by A is equals to, we must show that probability of A by EI into probability of EI by sigma I is equals to 1 to n into probability of A into A by EI into probability of EI. We must prove this one. Statement is very clear. We are having n number of mutual exclusive events in a sample space S, and we are defining one arbitrary event A, and so that the conditional probability between mutually exclusive n number of events and this arbitrary event is denoted with probability of EI by A is equals to probability of A by EI into probability of EI by sigma I is equals to 1 to n probability of A by EI into probability of EI. We must prove this one. Then whatever the data is given, based on that data I am going with one particular diagram. Sample space. We know that sample space is a set which is having all the events. That events are E1, E2, E3, E4, En and up to EI. Up to En we have E1, E2, E3, E4, E5 like that. All the events are the elements in the sample space, so that this rectangle box indicates the sample space in which we are having all the events from E1 to En. All these E1 to En events are mutually exclusive events. The first statement. Second statement is that we are defining one arbitrary event. That is A. This part I am defining one arbitrary event that we are calling it is A. So that probability of A is greater than 0. Probability of all these mutually exclusive events is also individually greater than 0. In such cases, then what is the conditional probability that explained by the Bayes theorem? This is conditional probability. So that I am going with this statement, that is A is an event in sample space. A is an arbitrary event in a sample space. We are defining A is an event in a sample space along with what? Along with all the mutually exclusive events E1 to E2, E3 up to En, and along with these, and we are defining one arbitrary event. We are defining one arbitrary event that is in the sample space A. And we know that A is a subset to that sample space. A is a subset to sample space. We are selecting one arbitrary constant likewise such that this arbitrary, we are selecting one arbitrary event such that this arbitrary event must be subset to all the events. All the events are what? E1, E2, E2 up to En. For all these events, this A is going to be the subset. For all these events, A is a subset, then that will be the automatically subset for the sample space. So that we are going with the statement. So the arbitrary event not only subset for S, it is also subset for all the mutually exclusive events which are nothing but E1, E2 up to En. Here we are choosing one arbitrary event in such a way that it has to be a subset for sample space and all the mutually exclusive events which are E1 to En. So that this is the condition. A is a subset for all the A is a subset for sample space, or A is a subset for union of A is a subset of union of all the exclusive events. Union of all the exclusive events can be represented as U of I is equals to 1 to N. I is nothing but 1 to N. U stands for it is union. It is making the union. That means what? Union will be again yes only. Union of all these will be yes only. Union of all these mutually exclusive events will be, and that is sample space yes only. So that we are writing this is A is a subset of union of all the mutual exclusive events, that is from I is equals to 1 to N. And here I can write this is A, I am taking arbitrary event, and again union of all these, union of all the mutual exclusive event. so that A intersection union of all the mutually exclusive events will be again is equals to A only. That means what? The common point between all these, because this A is a subset to here, A is a subset to here, A is a subset here, A is a subset to all the events. A is a subset to all the mutually exclusive events, so that A intersection and union of all the mutual exclusive events will be equals to A only. This is very valid point. A intersection union of all the exclusive events which are from I is equals to 1 to n is equals to A. By applying the distribution law, I can write this one as union of I is equals to 1 to n into union of I is equals to 1 to n of A intersection AE. That means what? I have written these two parts separately, and I kept that union of I is equals to 1 to n separate. So that which is equals to, that is A only. By using the distribution law, we have discussed this one. The 3 points just now I have explained. One is, we are defining one arbitrary event which is a subset to S, and not only subset to S, and this arbitrary event is subset for all the mutually exclusive events which are there in the sample space, and which are nothing but E1 to En. This arbitrary event is a sample. This arbitrary event is a subset for all the events, and it is subset for all the mutually exclusive events. By using the distribution law, we got now A intersection union of all the mutual exclusive events is equals to A only. This is the very important one. And we said that in the E1 to En, all these are mutually exclusive events, so that in this E1 to En I am selecting two mutually exclusive events, that is EI intersection EZ. I am selecting two. This is one event, this is another event. These two are mutually exclusive events, so that we cannot find any common area, so that is equals to null. So that mutually exclusive events, and these are disjoint set. These two are disjoint events, are disjoint set, so that intersection of these two disjoint events will be equals to null, because E1, E2 up to E1 are mutually exclusive events. So that these two are mutually exclusive events, but I am going with the intersection of A with all the remaining exclusive events, so that A intersection E1, A intersection E2, A intersection EI is also mutually exclusive. That means what? These two are mutually exclusive, and this is also mutually exclusive. Now this event is one event, and this is another event. These two said to be mutually exclusive, and these two said to be disjoint set, so that intersection of these two will be equals to null only. So that intersection of EI intersection EJ, whereas I and J are nothing but which are the mutually exclusive events in the given sample space. EI and EJ are the mutually exclusive events in the sample space. Intersection of this one is equal to null, and intersection this one is also null, so that intersection of these two is equals to null only. We know that. And by using this statement, we are going with this equation is describing A is equals to, this equation is describing A is equals to A intersection union of EI from I is equals to 1 to n, but we require to calculate the probability of A, so that I am applying the probability here and both sides, so that the probability of A is equals to, so that by applying the probability on the both sides, we can have the probability of A is equals to probability of union of A intersection EI, I is equals to 1 to n, and so that I can write this is probability of A is equals to, I can replace this is union of A intersection EI from I is equals to 1 to n can be replaced by it is sum only, because union is nothing but it is a sum only, so that sigma I is equals to 1 to n, probability of this will be remain same, that is probability of A intersection EI. This is probability of A is equals to what we got now, probability of A is equals to sigma I is equals to 1 to n probability of A intersection EI, where A intersection EI are the mutually exclusive events. A and EI are the mutually exclusive events. And from this equation I can write this is what it is. Probability of A intersection B is equals to, from the conditional probability formula, probability of A intersection B, that means what, from the conditional probability equals to probability of A is given by EI is equals to probability of A intersection EI by probability of EI. We have discussed this is in the last class. So that, and from this probability of A intersection B, probability of A intersection EI can be written from the standard formula of this is nothing but it is a standard formula for conditional probability. Probability of A intersection EI is equals to probability of A by EI into probability of EI. This is equation A, I can assume that. And the probability of A is equals to, this can be written as again, probability of A is equals to sigma I is equals to 1 to n, and this can be replaced by, this can be replaced by, and this part. So that probability of A by EI into probability of EI. And so that from this formula what we have to prove now, probability of EI by A, from the standard formula, from the standard formula of a conditional probability, probability of EI is given by A is equals to probability of A intersection EI by probability of A. Probability of A intersection EI is given as this one, probability of A is given this one, so that you can substitute A and B in the given equation. Probability of A intersection EI is equals to what? Probability of A by EI into probability of EI. This is probability of A intersection EI by probability of A is given here, that is sigma I is equals to 1 to n probability of A by EI into probability of EI. You should not cancel this one, because this term is there in the sigma, this term is there in the sigma, so that you should not cancel, and this one, because if you treat this numerator and denominator is same, you can cancel this one, but this is not that type of thing, because here this pi is there in the sigma term, so that by substituting I values and we can get the various number of pi values, PEI value, that is probability of EI value. So that what we did, we are having one sample space in which we are having some n number of mutual exclusive events, in which we are defining one arbitrary event, that is A, so that we are finding the conditional probability of EI given by A, that is nothing but probability of EI by A is equals to probability of A by EI into probability of EI by sigma n is equals sigma I is equals to 1 to n probability of A by EI into probability of EI. And by using this one you can able to solve the problems here. This is very, very important theorem, and this theorem, state and prove this theorem can be asked for 10 marks, and sometimes you are going to ask to solve a problem based on the Bayes theorem. Now I am going to explain one particular problem based on the Bayes theorem, and the Bayes theorem mainly about n number of mutual events, and one arbitrary event is defined in the sample space, and such that we need to find out the conditional probability, that is probability of EI is given by A, that is nothing but conditional probability. Then I am going to solve one particular problem based on the Bayes theorem, and with this we are going to conclude this session. Problem I am going to solve now. I am not writing that problem, I am explaining the problem. I am reading the problem. In a bolt factory, we have a bolt factory. Machines ABC manufactures 20%, 30%, 50% of total their output. That means there is a bolt factory. It is a bolt factory. Bolt factory, there are three machines are there. There are three machines, machine A, machine B, machine C. Three machines are there. Machine A and machine B and machine C. Machine A can manufacture 20% of total manufacturing, 20%, and B can manufacture 30%, and C can manufacture 30%, 40% of the total manufacture. This is 50% of total manufacturing. We are having a bolt factory in which 3 machines are there. That 3 machines are named as A, B, C. First machine, A machine can manufacture 20% of total manufacture, B machine can manufacture 30%, and C machine can manufacture 50% of the total manufacture. And in total of 50 manufacturing, their output and 6%, 3% and 2% are defective. That means what? In the total manufacturing here 6%, 3% and 2% are the defectives they can produce. Total, out of the total manufacturing, A machine can produce the 3% defect, 6% defect. B machine can produce the 3% defective bolts, and C machine can produce the 2% defective bolts, and a bolt drawn at random and found to be defective. Then here condition is what? Now the condition probability we are going. We are drawing a bolt. Bolt has been drawn and it has to be defective. We are required to have the defective. That means what? That bolt must be in the combination of 6%, 3% and 2%, and remaining all are non-defective only. That condition is what? A bolt is drawn at random and found to be defective. Then question is that what is the probability that is manufactured by machines A, B, C? What is the probability? Question. What is the probability? What is the probability that is manufactured by machines? What is the probability that manufactured by machines A, B, C? This is the question we have to solve. Then first of all, whatever the percentages are there, then convert that is into the numbers, and after that you can go with the simple solution for this one. Then I am going with the what is the number that can contribute in the total percentage. That is nothing but what? The probability of a bolt was manufactured by A. That means what? Probability of a bolt that is manufactured by A. Manufactured by A is nothing but it is the total. We have the formula, that is what? The number of bolts manufactured by the machine A by the total exhaustive cases, and here it is 20 and the total will be 100 only, so that it is 20% means 20 by 100 we can have. This is equals to 1 by 5. The probability of bolts can be manufactured by the machine B is nothing but it is 30 by 100, and it will be 30 by 100 means it is 3 by 10. And the probability of C, that means what? The probability of a bolt manufactured by the C company or C machine is nothing but 50 by it is 100. This will be is equals to how much? It is 1 by 2. Now you can calculate the defective also. Now you can calculate the defective one also. Probability of defective one, probability of here we can have the total probability. The total having the probability of manufacturing the total bolts is equals to 1, that is 100 you can call, and so that you can go with that is 100. And coming to the defective one, I am going to calculate defective one also. Probability of defective A by D. Probability of A given by D is nothing but, or you can call it is probability of A by D. Probability of D by A, that is what? Probability of defective one. Probability of defective one given by A, that is nothing but the probability of defective one is how much? It is 6 by 100, and 6 by 100 means what it is? 3 by 50. And then probability of defective one, which is given by machine B is equals to it is 3%, it is 3 by 100. The probability of C machine giving the defective bolts is nothing but probability of D by C is equals to it is about 2 by 100, it is equals to 1 by 50. Likewise we got the probability of getting probability of manufacturing bolt in a machine A, probability of a bolt manufacturing in a machine B, probability of bolt manufacturing in the machine C, and probability of getting the defective bolt by the machine A, that is about 3 by 50. Probability of getting a bolt manufactured by the machine B is 3 by 100. Likewise, probability of getting the bolt by using a machine C, that is about 1 by 50. Now we have all the things. Then you can go with the formula. Probability of we have the question is that probability we need to calculate is what? What is the probability of A? What is the probability of A by D? What is the probability of B by D? What is the probability of C by D? That means what? We have the formula. Probability of first question is what? We have to calculate probability of A by D, probability of B by D, then probability of C by D. Then what is the formula for the probability of A by D? Probability of A by D is nothing but probability of A. Just now we have solved derived that equation, probability of A, that is into probability of D by A, probability of D by A by sigma n is equals to 1 to that is there, so that you can go with the two combination, that is probability of A into probability of D by A plus probability of B into probability of D by B plus probability of C into probability of C by D by C. You have all the values, so that you can substitute. Coming to here, what you can write? Probability of B by D is equals to probability of B into probability of D by B, and numerator denominator remains same only. Likewise, you can easily calculate the probability of by using a conditional probability and the Bayes theorem. You can able to solve the problem. The answer for the first question is that it is 12 by 31. This is about, you must get 12 by 31, and this you must get the answer is 9 by 31, and this one is you must get this is 10 by 31, because the denominator remains same only. We are simply changing the numerators based on a conditional probability. That means what the probability you wanted to calculate given by something, that based on that one you are going to change the equation so that you can able to solve any problem based on the Bayes theorem. And in tomorrow class we are going to start the random variables, and such that we can close the first unit. Thank you.